Okay. Let's see if this is working. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. It is working. I'm doing it. I'm gaming now. So, that means joining the server, activating the game cam, and moving down here. Sweet. Now, I want to preface this by saying that gaming not as easy as you might think, because if you're going to be a gamer, you have to be a hardcore gamer. Yes. Which means you gotta be ready to kill. In Minecraft. You gotta preface it with in Minecraft, or else, well, it gets really awkward, but we'll just leave that for later. Whee. There we go. Oh my god, there's so many glow squids out right now. You guys multiplying? Jesus. Okay, no, don't push me backwards. Go forward. There. So, I need to make sure I've got my fortune pickaxe first. I don't need my diamond axe. I've got bread and no other food. I guess I've got apples. Okay, yeah. I've got alternatives. Throw all my mechanisms in here. Don't need those on hand. Balloons. Cobblestone. Do I have deep slate cobblestone? Oh, it's going in there. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just have to remember where to look for it. Ooh, and I need my torches out too. Let's see, it puts them at the bottom. There we go. Yeah, right there. Okay. So, making an industrial looking airship is going to take a lot of iron. And this is something I have been very intimately understanding of because I've had to farm so much iron that I feel like all of my limbs are going to start bleeding in unison like it's some kind of fountain. Um, of course, that would be weird, but it's a figure of speech because iron it takes so much time to gather, even with a pickaxe that can potentially triple the amount of iron I receive from one block. Like 2 blocks there was 2 blocks there was 4. I mean, even then, the sheer amount of iron I'm going to have to get. The balloons for the airship aren't going to be the problem because, well, balloons can be made out of paper, and I've got sugarcane in my life. But that won't stop it from draining all of my... I could have just made it out of wood or something, but, while that's a really smart idea and would have worked perfectly, uh, you know, probably not that good of an idea, because I'm dumb and didn't think of it. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I did think of it. I should just make it out of wood. But at the same time, I don't know. I want it to look good too. I don't want it to be, just wood and then have to replace it later. That's a trap I fell into building the wall around our village. Because we made it out of the most plentiful wood at the time. Because this mod we have that we use for farming wood is a mod that kind of works like Tree Capitator, where it'll take down an entire tree in one go. And we used up like the entire durability of an iron axe and chopped down a whole redwood tree. And now, I mean, that's good. That's plenty of material to build a wall. Redwood trees are probably, I think they are, some of the biggest trees on the planet, so absolutely we covered an entire village with just like 2 of them. But then it's like bright cherry red like it's some kind of barn and doesn't look good. So, I don't really want to do that for I mean, if I make a wooden airship, then it's not going to look like a flying fortress. It's going to look like a giant block of wood flying around. Which is, I guess it's okay, but not what I'm looking for. So ideally, we're going to make it out of fancy stuff. That's right. Fancy stuff indeed. What do I move out of my inventory? I've got so much garbage. Yeah, let's dump that coal in there, and then there. Kaboom. That's a good place to put it. Just anywhere that's not in my inventory taking up my space when I need space in my inventory. I also need to collect tons of andesite for machines in the future. Ooh. At least I do actually, this one's just got efficiency and unbreaking, so that one's going to be really helpful for just grabbing a lot of them. I would like to get mending books. Our librarian doesn't sell them. A pro player would probably just reset the NPC, see if they can get different trades from, a new kind of trader, or a totally different librarian. But I, I don't know. I'm not that efficiency focused. I want to get the right blend. I want to find the right stuff. This doesn't make any sense. Essentially, all I'm saying... Ow. Excuse me. No. I want to make cool things, and I want to have mending, but I'm so focused on getting the airship that it almost doesn't seem worth it. Plus, I've got an automatic smelting setup, so I won't get experience from mining iron. That means that mending won't get the experience it needs to fix pickaxes. So it would be ideal to have mending, but it won't really help in the situation that I'm in. Ooh. What is this, granite? Granite cave. And more iron! Yes! I mean, it'd be really cool if I just came across like 7 million blocks of iron. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Unfortunately, I'm not like that lucky, so probably won't happen. Ugh. Why did they make it so hard to swim through things? Was that a mod, or was it just Minecraft becoming more difficult? It's not fair. I don't like that. Not appropriate. 0 out of 10. Literally crying in my pants. I guess. God. I also feel like copper isn't very useful for the most part. It's still helpful to have, but it's much more common to need stuff like iron, more so than copper, because copper really only makes a handful of things. However, in the Create mod, you can use it to make brass, which is, I mean, it's helpful. If you want to decorate things with brass, you'll need a lot of it, obviously, but it's copper and zinc together. Zinc isn't too hard to find. Copper isn't too hard to find. It's not going to be difficult to stock up on either. Ah, sneaky. You thought you could hide from me. Ooh, and more. Okay. Actually, I wonder what kinds of things brass is used. Oh, I do know brass is actually used for mechanical arms, which, given my mad scientist brain and plotting, uh, how I'm plotting to have this whole system of conveyor belts and stuff, it sounds like that's what I'm going to be using a majority of. I'm using the wrong pickaxe. So dumb. Um, so yeah, mechanical arms that grab things off conveyor belts, I'll have to add some brass to the mix to make those. Excellent. See if I can't find any special fancy things underwater. Like... yep, nothing. Alright. Excellent. Woo! I'm alive. Through no doing of my own. Pure luck. Okay. I use this mine all the time, so I'm hoping that eventually it'll be mostly lit up. Woo! I should name the airship something, because I'm kind of basing it loosely off the Pridwin from Fallout 4. Because that's the giant metal airship. I mean, it's essentially the exact same thing, just in Minecraft. Um, but I'm not too sure if I want to just... I mean, that's the wrong way to say it. I'm not going to use that name, because that's just a straight up rip-off and it's not creative in the slightest. So I'll have to come up with some kind of name for it. I could just call it the Led Zeppelin because it's funny. Ugh. But I don't know. I'll have to give it some more thought because a giant metal airship is going to be huge. It's going to be spectacular. It's got to have some fancy name. Or else, you know, I'll be sad and that's not good. Just saying. Excuse me, sir. God, they're so rude. What? Who died and made you rude? You? Zombies. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Maybe it's just because you can cross so much ground so much quicker with cave exploration, but it feels like strip mining, like, ores spawn more frequently around caves. I could just look that up. This is just like superstition. Um, but that's what it feels like at the very least. I don't know if it's true, if it's total nonsense, but I could maybe strip mine for iron at acceptable depths. Maybe just, you know, hollow out the entire planet. Make it all into an airship. Um, but from what I can tell, I think that exploring in caves is the best way. But then you just look at the surface, and then who knows, you might be walking over massive pockets of iron at any moment. Ooh. Or you might run into diamonds like this, and that makes me a happy man. 2 of them from that one block. Nice. Man, it must suck to be a creeper in Minecraft. Literally the only reason you exist is to run at people and get so angry that you explode. I mean, to each his own, but not really my style. Unless I'm playing like a battle royale, in which case I'm fury, I am death. Nope. I didn't mean to put it there. Oh god, where am I going? What am I doing down here? Why? I've just climbed into this endless abyss for no reason. There's some zinc. I'll take that. The zinc fairy has gifted me many things today. Ever heard of the zinc fairy? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. Here we go. We'll see if this turns out okay. Because I've got, how much iron do I have so far? I've got 170, which is about a little over 2.5 stacks, so not bad. Of course, 2 stacks of iron isn't nearly enough to accomplish even a fraction of the airship's balloon. Because I made it way too big for a project that one person undertakes. But at the same time, planning ahead is... I get that some people might disagree, but I tend to err on the side of planning ahead being kind of cringe. So I don't do that. We don't do that here. You know what I mean? It's disrespectful to people who don't plan things out. Now, one might say, hey, Zon, you probably want to plan things out, because then you can do big projects instead of just starting a big project and going, oh no, I'm really dumb. But see, I leave all those fancy, magic wizard things to actual magic wizards. Things like math, statistics, all those things that really don't matter in any way, shape, or form. I leave that to the professionals because they're professional and I'm not. Therefore, I walk away a happier and more overloaded person who doesn't know how to plan ahead. I see that as a win-win. Because what's the fun in planning ahead if you're just going to be making stupid plans? Pretty sure Sun Tzu said that, but I'm not going to quote him. Sun Tzu also said, with great power comes great responsibility. And those are words to live by. The Art of War is a really weird book. I don't really get it, but, to each his own. I am quickly erasing all of the iron from this world. Actually, I wonder, if you were to... hypothetically, because it would take eons to do so, if you were to mine out every single block in the entire Minecraft world, and I get that it's procedurally generated, so it would be, you can't know an exact answer, but I'd be curious to know how many total iron you would find, and how many Minecraft worlds I would have to steal from to amass enough iron to actually finish this project. I'd probably finish it in half of a Minecraft. No, not even half. Probably like a fraction of a percent of a Minecraft world would give me enough iron. But, you know, it just seems like a lot. That said, you can't rush perfection unless you're a perfectionist who's really good at rushing perfection. Like someone who isn't me. Ooh, a little geode back here. And some spooky caves. Mayhaps a spider? Gasp. Mayhaps 17 billion reasons why I'm a dumb idiot. Number 6026 will shock you. Oi. No. Trick question. Die. Ooh. New dungeon. More professional Minecraft players would absolutely take the opportunity to turn this into a mob farmer. But, that's just not my style. Of course, you know. Why would I do that, am I right? Come on now. Why would I, like, do things in a smart and efficient way that saves me time and energy? Kind of stupid, let's be honest. That's something I could get rid of if necessary. I could probably think about it in a bit. I don't have to think about it right now. Story of my life. Let's see. Here we go. Aha! You cannot hide from me. My iron nose is very powerful? I don't know where I was going with that. I don't think having an iron nose would would make you better at smelling things. I think it'd just make you really resistant against, like, blunt weaponry or punching. If you were to punch me and I've got an iron nose, that would hurt your hands really bad. But, like, you know, don't. Pretty simple. Oh, come on. This is a silver weapon. You should have died. I mean, you did in the end, but you ruined it. You ruined the moment. We had this beautiful thing going on where I had a weapon and you had a face, and I jammed it in. You were just like, "Oh no, don't kill me!" And I said, "I'm gonna kill you." Then you didn't die. So disappointed. Where did I see that diamond? Yes, there it is. Ooh, two of them. Ooh, two fancy little diamonds just hanging out down here, thinking I wouldn't find it. Okay, buddy. Oh my god, it's Skeleton City down here. God, I feel like... Sometimes while I'm playing Minecraft, my attention will shift back to my hands, and then I'll realize that I'm playing my keyboard like the Moonlight Sonata. It's like this beautiful symphony of clicking so hard that my hands are gonna fall off when I reach the ripe old age of tomorrow. That would be really awkward to explain to friends and family. Yeah, my hands don't exist anymore. Oh, really? Why? Gaming. That's right. Unfortunately, I am a gamer. I'm sorry you had to learn this way, now that I don't have hands to manipulate objects with. What was that? No, nothing. Okay. I would get redstone, because it seems helpful, but I think I might have too much. Because every block, I think, drops around 4 at least. At least around that much. I've got so much. I mean, in my backpack, I've got a, 2 full stacks of 4 stacks, pretty much. And there's even more back at base. I feel like I might just have way too much redstone on my hands. I don't think I need much more. Either way, I'm gonna have to go out and kill cows with my looting halberd. Because I am already dipping into my apple supply, which is not good if you have to do anything with apples. Actually, this is probably smart. I should grab more of these, because it's not just about making nether portals. Oh wow, efficiency demolishes these. Oh man, I'm not used to this. This makes it so much better. Um, it's not just nether portals that these make, because I can use them to make waystones as well, which is very helpful if I want to manufacture my own instead of just stealing every one I find from different villages. Be more efficient that way, you know? I don't know why I swapped target there. Oh well. I think it only takes durability if you break it, so it's not too big of a deal. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm also, as I mine for more iron, more resources, as is necessary, of course, for a project this huge, I'm also kind of running through ideas in my head for how this is all going to go together once I've got a functioning airship. Because there are some challenges with maintaining a construction that large and making it into a good base. Because you want to be able to expand on it, you want to be able to increase efficiency, you want to be able to modify it after it's done. That's a curious... I'm not really sure how I'm going to go about it. Ideally, it'll work really well, but I'm not the expert here, I don't know. All I know is that when it's done, it's going to look really cool, and I'm not going to regret it, and I'm going to feel awesome for having done it. Okay, that's not going to work. I can't do that underwater. It's just going to rip my oxygen apart. Ooh, come on, let me out. There we go. Yeah, 27 will work. I don't need too much more than that. And granite is not necessary. I'm tossing that out. I see the create mod adds in a use for andesite, which is great. I really appreciate it. But granite is used. Oh, what? Oh, well, it's used for some things. No, it's not. It accepts any stone. I guess handcrafted, you can use it for some of those things. Oh, you can make red sand out of it. Okay, maybe I was just wrong. No, that's just any stone. Yeah, I don't know. Not really the most useful thing in the world. I guess they did add some new styles for it, so that's, that's cool. It's still just, not as helpful as andesite or any other minerals of any kind. More for decoration. And it's my fault that I'm not really a fan of the granite color. Hello? Anybody home? Any iron afoot? No. Need more torches. I'm gonna run out again. God, I'm so used to just wandering around in empty caves without torches because I run out so often. I just cross so much distance. Such great distances to travel. So little time. Oi. You hiding from me? Okay, well that was kind of dumb. You should have seen that coming. Any iron in here? Oh, is this the random cave that I just dove into for no reason? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I don't actually need to go down there again. I've seen everything I needed to in there. I feel like I've kind of mapped this area out well enough. I'm not really sure if I need to be in it here anymore. Since I mean, I'm not going to say that I got every inch of iron in here. I'm sure there's so much more, but I just keep coming across my own torches so frequently. Might just be because I'm going around in circles or something. Boy! No, you don't. Nuh-uh. Not this time. Nuh-uh. Not happening. I won't let it. More lapis. I actually am kind of overflowing my lapis barrel, so I won't worry about that too much yet. Hey, I can use some of this. Help out. Am I out of gold space in here? Oh, I didn't even have a gold stack, that's why. Nobody needs diorite. That's for dummies. That's right, you heard me. Dummies. Hello, sir and or madam. Would you mind giving me everything you have? Empty your pockets. Your mineral pockets, that is. Ow! Sir! My god. That hurty. One like equals one prayer. Actually, I'm doing kind of a good job staying alive. I guess it's because I'm just placing torches everywhere I go, but I have died so many times to just random skeletons and beasts appearing out of nowhere. Skeletons are the worst. I remember when they added the update that made skeletons shoot more often and dodge if they could, and the update that allowed zombies to call for help and create hordes. That was when skeletons became, like... I want to say they upped the difficulty significantly, because now they're just so much more efficient in combat. It is so annoying to fight them every time. I kind of miss when skeletons just fired low-powered arrows that couldn't really go very far. Because they were, I mean, there were goofy goons, but they're ranged weapons, It's you don't want them to just kill you from a distance from any length. However, I will say that it is definitely preferable for skeletons to shoot smaller, less harmful arrows than to have the traits they do in the like RL Craft mod pack and such. Because, oh boy, getting one shot by an arrow to the head every time you see a skeleton, that's ridiculous. I think it might be more fun to play RL Craft if it were like actually RL, like based off that real. Like if the biggest threat in the game was all the monsters were removed and instead you just had to deal with bears and, you know, sharks and stuff, you know, actual real world things instead of random elementals that spawn from every block of ore that you break. Every encounter suddenly turns into a nightmare because ow. Okay, that was really dumb. I probably should have seen that coming a mile away. Um, what am I saying? I would prefer if there was less. What was it? Lycanites? Lycanites mobs. Oh god, I hate that mod so much. I get it, some people are able to deal with it just with timing, but those are like, you know, sweaty tryhards. I'm just a sweaty casual, man. I don't want to deal with that. I like Minecraft like I like my bitches. Not trying to murder me every 20 seconds. Simple as that. Well, I mean, okay, Minecraft still tries to murder you, but not in the same way as RLCraft. That's different. There's a big difference in the way that monsters in Minecraft will approach you and try to kill you, and the way that RLCraft monsters spawn out of every block you break and then immediately annihilate you because you thought you might want to play a game today. Not ideal. Oh, I've been in this area, but I haven't lit it up. That's why I'm not seeing any good ores. That's another reason why torches are so helpful. To mark where you've already been. And hopefully secure the tunnels a bit more so monsters spawn less often in places you've already been. Which is a big problem I face because I mine too much in the deep slate area and can't find coal. I guess I could just make sure to cook a lot of logs, make some charcoal, but you know, if I have time to make charcoal, then I've probably got the time to just mine around the stone level instead of the deep slate. Be so much more efficient that way. Then again, you know, why mine around that area when you've got an airship to build? With the copious amounts of iron that you're absolutely finding everywhere. Grr. I wonder if I can get a villager that will trade me iron. It probably won't be a reliable replacement for the iron I can already mine, but maybe like a bonus since the villagers pay taxes to me. Might be helpful to have that extra bonus to my supply. Or I figure out a way to get custom NPCs working on a version it's not made for, and just have a trader that will give me like 64 iron ingots for the price of 1 dirt, which is absolutely like I'm a cheater, but I'm not like actually that horrible. Cheater in the way of teleporting to my death with the minimap mod, and well, sometimes, not all the time. I very rarely do it because I have keep inventory on the other cheat. But you know, that's just because I don't like raging in a game and giving up because I'm sad and, I just kind of want to enjoy myself. That's less of a cheat and more of just a quality of life change for people who don't want to go all hardcore on everything they do. God, if I was doing this in hardcore, I would have died way long ago. I've got a lot of respect for people who can play Minecraft in actual hardcore and accomplish things that I could only dream of doing in regular Minecraft. Like that takes a lot of dedication, and it's really impressive. There are times where I wish I was that cool, where I wish I could be the hero that Gotham City needs. But unfortunately, I don't work that way. This is actually a really cool waterfall. I haven't mentioned it yet, but that's awesome that it floods all the way down this cave. There's the pocket. Any extra bits I haven't picked up? Nope. Okay. Well, it was worth checking. Whee! Ooh, more iron. Yes. 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 Oh, I thought that was cobblestone. Never mind. No, not that one. I keep doing that. Keep mining with my bulk mining pick. Or no, I should name them. I should name one like Prospector and one Salar Gibbons. I don't know. But one of them's really good for ores because it's got fortune, and the other one's just got efficiency and unbreaking. So, well, I guess both of them have unbreaking 3, which is really lucky. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't need this diorite. Get out. Got space for other things though. Actually, yeah, I should start repairing these bows. Sticking them together, because then I can stack them if they're the same durability. Which is just that overpowered, awesome, lovely Minecraft backpack mod that I want to take on a date. Please. But we'll have to see. Who knows? It might not happen. Definitely very, very useful either way. Oh, you're gonna make me do this, aren't you? Yeah, so one's got fortune, so it spawns more ore from each block, and the other one's got efficiency, so it's just faster. I guess I could combine them, but I like having 2 different sets of durabilities so that I can conserve their use a little bit more. When I, don't mess up and use it for the wrong thing, and then accidentally not get more. Like a dumb. Like a cringe. So sad. Devastating, even. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I was just, having fun, enjoying my life till you showed up. Go away. Icky. Stinky. No fun. I literally just said that. There's nothing you could have done about it. That's unfortunate. Let's see, how much iron? I've got 248, which is close to the 256 stack limit that I've got in this backpack. I've actually got plenty enough diamonds. I could upgrade the stack thing, but I'm gonna need to lay out a ton of chests so that I can store everything. Because if I have to remove the upgrade, then it's just gonna, you know, it's gonna fill up my whole inventory, and then it's going to say, oh, you can't remove this upgrade. Well, there's a different one. Blah 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 blah. That actually reminds me. If I go to stack upgrade, this this last one, yeah, it is blocks of netherite. Oh god, no. No way. No way in hell is that happening. I'm not ever going to get that one. I'm capping it at diamond. I'm not going to spend the rest of my natural born life just to unlock the netherite stack upgrade, which would be amazing because I'd be able to store like 56 trillion of every block type in the game, but no. No way. Not happening. Hell no. Maybe if I spent so much time in this world that like, my character in-game started to grow gray hairs, but not in my lifetime. I'd have to have my children's children keep playing this character in the server. That would be no fun. And then I'd be sad. Cry. Cry, cry. Tears. Man, I'm finding so many andesite veins. I guess they are pretty common, but kind of glad, because that does mean that if I go back into the mine for any reason, I'm just going to be able to absolutely... Oh god, right. Let's see, yeah. I'm going to be able to absolutely load my... nope, load my inventory. Can I stuff any of this in here? No. Oh, I was able to stuff some more iron. Hey, I don't need this. Why is this in here? Let's see. I need to turn this into cut deep slate bricks. There we go. Perfect. And I can stuff all that together. And add my second stack there. Well, I'll get to it when I get to it. I'll just stuff what I can in there and then just keep stuffing my ores in there. And remember to put this in my hand. I don't want to... So I could put the torch in my offhand so that I can place it down even while holding my pickaxe. But if I do that and I swap to my halberd, it's going to have a penalty because it's a two-handed weapon. And having something in your offhand makes it significantly less powerful. So I'm just going to have to keep doing that dance of scrolling through my inventory. Although I've been playing long before they added in offhand items, so it won't be too difficult to work with. Maybe. Let's see, is there something I don't... Glowberries. Why do I have this in my inventory? I'll eat that next. Stupid glowberries. Who do you think you are, huh? Glowberries? Okay. Yeah, okay, buddy. Let me up. Get some fancy coal so I can fuel my machines. I definitely should just make... I'm going to. I'm gonna make a promise here that I hope I can keep. I'm gonna make a smelting setup on the airship that functions off of create rather than the like coal fuel, because I can use encased fans and lava to smelt items with just the heat of that lava um, blown at it with a like an actual fan, which is it's kind of silly, but I think it works pretty well. And I'll absolutely be able to make it function really well and smelt all the items I want without any problems. Ooh, but we'll see how that goes because I'm not exactly the greatest. Oh, I can farm these? Oh well, not anymore. I just destroyed them all. I didn't even know you could farm those. Maybe I should have paid more attention. I guess it's because back in my day, so many mods rather, weren't up to date, so you'd have to download older versions of Minecraft to run the mods with them. And there's nothing wrong with that. I still love older versions of Minecraft, but I kind of fell behind when it came to new updates. I would go in to, learn how to craft them since I craft without the help of the recipe book. Uh, Unless I've got JEI. Um, but I just kind of fell out of touch with the newer additions to Minecraft because I enjoyed myself so much with mods. It's kind of weird to look back and see like all the mods that have kind of fallen out of use, either out of, lack of interest or lack of updates or just being outclassed by other mods. Things like Technic, Buildcraft. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's got some massive living community, but for me, it's kind of out of style because things like Create, they don't have electricity in Create, but it's still a really like fascinating blend of flashy, rotational mechanics. It's so much more fun to use than industrial craft and buildcraft because, sure, you can have pipes with things floating through them, or you can have Create that has literal trains driving around that all look really neat and function perfectly, and you can stand on them as they move. I mean, that's just really amazing technology to bring in for a mod that it kind of outshines the others. I will be honest, first time I saw Create, I thought it was a little more of a niche kind of mod. I wasn't too sure about it, and I really didn't understand it at first. But the Ponder system, oh my god, the Ponder system, this is amazing. I don't need to stare at a wiki for 20 minutes to figure out what something does. I can just learn it on the fly as I play. That's awesome. That is absolutely just out of this world cool. No need to use wikis for most things. I mean, obviously there's still a necessary component to learning how each of these things works. Still, man, wow. That's some serious stuff. What is that? No, that's just diorite. Okay. God, this is gonna be so nice when I've got this much iron to mess with. I think the priority should be not, it shouldn't be building the systems of the airship. That should come after. Um, or rather, it should come once the balloon is functional and I can fly it. Because I'm all for, I love making Create contraptions to make me feel smart when I'm not. Um, but I'm not. I know that the Valkyrian Skies airships and the Create mod systems work perfectly fine together. You can make a whole moving contraption in the sky that I mean, you could make an entire floating town that has water wheels that like are functional and gates and moving things, and it'll all work together just fine. But I don't know how it works when you first set it up. So when I assemble the airship, are my contraptions going to still work, or am I going to have to go around and fix all of them? The more things I add, like the elevator and other things like that, it's a little worrying because I'm not sure exactly how it's going to all fit together once I hit assemble. Is it going to work, or is it going to break the whole thing and I'm going to have to fix everything? So if I keep adding items, is it going to I don't know. Is it going to make it more challenging to integrate? If I spend more time creating things on the airship as features, is it going to take away a huge amount of time going back and just fixing them all over again? That's basically what I'm getting at. I don't want to be doing that. Ooh, iron. Very nice. This is exactly what I need. That's what I'm here for. Come on, just one. Oh, you're breaking my heart. Ow. It's because this diorite. Stupid diorite. Come on, man. Who likes diorite here? Raise your hands. Come on, show them. Thought so. Ick. Icky diorite. Disappointing. Oh, I don't need feathers. Why do I have feathers? No. Get out of here. Fools. Fools. What kind of loser uses feathers for anything? Maybe make someone sneeze? Nah. Yeah, feathers are stupid. What, did they make you fly or something? Yeah, okay. Tell me how well that worked out for the penguins. Do they even have... I mean, penguins do have feathers. They're just different from other birds. I mean, obviously, they're not parakeets, they're penguins, but I don't know. I wonder the intricacies of how those feathers work compared to others, because I assume they'd be more streamlined for water. What a weird topic to dive into, penguins and their impact on the greater economy, I guess. Yeah, let's go with that. Whee! Aha! Ooh. I'm actually kind of glad that I've got a microphone that mutes itself when I put it down. Or when I put it up, so that I don't sneeze and blow out eardrums from anybody passing by. Let's see. Hello? Hello? Any iron hanging out up here? Probably missed a bunch. Oh, so I might go back for it just to check. Ooh. Hello? Cowards, man. Running from me. I know the iron is intentionally hiding from me. That's not just me being bad at finding it. Well, I'll track you down. I have ways. I have people, and they will find you. I don't have people. I'm playing alone. Forever alone. Okay, I might actually just be... So I'm at Why 70? This might be too high up to find iron. Not that I know the number off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm on the surface. That would make sense why I can't find any. Where the hell even am I? Oh, okay. I can get where I am. I'm on the other side of this hill behind the town. Yeah, I can make it home pretty easily. Might as well. And then I'll clear my death waypoints. Cool. I'm back out. And I've got a lot of iron. So I'm going to finally be able to make some... I'm not going to say I'm going to finish it, because I'm going to need, like, probably 8 times the iron for this airship. But, I mean, you know, it's helpful. It's helpful. I mean, ask for lots of iron all you want, but if you don't have any, you're not going to build. Ugh. I mean, it absolutely would just be more cost-effective to make an airship out of stone bricks, because I've got a machine that creates stone bricks. But, you know, I also don't want to just make, like, a floating castle out of stone. That, I mean, iron, you can kind of make ow. You can kind of make the argument that it's, like, just a frame, you know, a hollow iron frame or sheet metal, you know. It looks more believable than just a giant stone airship, because stone bricks are big and heavy, and making an airship out of that would require a lot of power. I don't know. I think it's more reasonable to make it out of iron. And there it is. The beauty. Brings a tear to my eye. Yeah. I'm crying. So what? Oi! Oi! Excuse me? What in the hell? What is happening with this gate? Hello? Something's wrong. Something is... I think I've figured out what's wrong. I might be lagging. Oh. Oops. I don't know, it's rotating. So what's the problem? Because this should be working just fine. I'll just put that down for now. Yeah, what the hell? If that is successfully transferring... Hi, Melanie. Ha you need a way out. I don't know if it was smart to follow me in there, but thank you for your enthusiasm. let's see, what's the frequency? Wood and stone. Frequency 1 is wood, second is stone brick. Okay. Just ripping up everything to fix this. Frequency 1, wood and stone. So why isn't it working? Oops. There we go. I need to grab some... What the... Had a stack in there for some reason. Okay. An extra stack, I mean. Let's just sort that, make sure there's nothing extra. Weird. So, let me try something here. Let me see why this is broken. Let me just, oops. There we go. Okay. Now I will restart the server, see if that fixes it. And then hopefully it'll work this time. Maybe? Who knows? I don't, but maybe. So, I had one set as a... See, it had been working and nothing had changed. It was sending the signal. So, what the hell happened? That's a weird one. Still loading. Preparing spawn area, there we go. Fresh, join, set screen, and this should work, maybe? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, now it works. Alright. Ugh. Okay, it's just a little bit of lag as it starts up. That's fine. Just needs to generate the world a bit more. Hey, Emily, are you an... Yeah, you are a person who lives here. Melanie is too. Okay. Okay. Now that I've got that out of the way, I need to, first off, dump all of my iron into this. And then I need to grab some of my copper and throw some zinc in there and some gold. And then I'll take 2 stacks of coal just to really fill those up. I'll also fill this one up too. There we go. Ba-bam. Sort that, add them together. And, oh, also, dump these into my special box. This is such a cool box. I love this, because once I stick those in, the conveyor belt grabs them and pulls them along this, where the heat will smelt them into their respective type of stone, and then the saw will cut the stone into bricks. And then this other one is also a saw, but it's only there for deep slate, so it will only cut up deep slate bricks. Derek, you know, very wild hair. Um, while those are cooking, don't have any. I can dump these in here. Hell yeah, get rid of them. I need to get this iron that's being cooked. Well, I guess I should let it go for a while because there's still a lot of iron to go. Whew. But for now, that's cooking. That'll be good. I should go back up to the airship to check things and make sure I'm not doing this wrong. So, if I go up to manufacturing, and this is such a cool elevator, I love it. If I go to manufacturing, here we are. I've got the ring set up, and I've got... The ring is set up, which is good. I need to expand this outwards on all sides. Don't really need... Yeah, I've got this interior kind of band that goes around, but that can wait. Actually, I should probably just set up a wheat farm. Like an actual wheat farm, so I can use this windmill for something. Maybe an automated thing, so I could make tons of bread. Because the mill is really helpful for that, I gotta say. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll figure that out. But in the meantime, I have to make sure that I've got my balloons ready, which I do. I'll harvest some more of this and make a ton more. Because, I mean, I'm going to need tons of iron to fill out the casing for the balloon, but God, it's going to take even more to... Hi, Vera. It's going to take even more. Hi, James. Well, not more balloons. It's going to take way more iron than it's going to take balloons. Oh, God. Either way, I'm going to need a lot of balloons. Tons of paper. Bam. Okay. Okay. So now, oh God, that is way too many. Yeah, no, I'm not going to need nearly that amount. I will see, because I'm planning on just lining the inside of this with balloons, and then I guess I'll just check to make sure it actually is enough. Hopefully it is. But if it's not, that's going to be really awkward. And while this is still cooking them, I might as well just make 2 stacks of industrial iron, continue it. So, back up to the airship. Got some polished deep slate stuff in here too. Kind of fits the metal vibe, but I don't have metal industrial iron stairs or anything. Let's see. Oh, there was that one missing brick that I noticed last time. On the side. And I'm amazed that I did notice it, because that would have been really awkward if I didn't later. Oh. Oh. Ow. Okay. I forgot to set this up. Oh, no, don't go in there. Actually, that's the perfect thing to build up now that I've got iron. Gotta make sure this thing isn't just sitting there exposed to the elements. Ow. Ow. How times 2? Maybe 3, if you're, feeling generous. Come here. There we go. I'll make sure to place one of these here, and then also make some more panes to fill that up. Fill up that little gap there. There we go. And add one here too. Perfect. Okay, so same as the other ones. We're all good. Now, I need to actually succeed in climbing this now. That would be cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, I see the problem. I didn't have any headroom. That would make sense. Ooh. There. Yeah, what are you doing? Missing things. Evil. Let's just... I think what would be best would be to just expand the balloon at the bottom first, and then I can worry about the top, because I'm sure this is going to be a very, very large balloon, and it's going to take a lot of blocks. But getting them at the bottom is going to be easier. Hi, Sec. I'm making an airship in Minecraft. And it's gonna go super well and not be an issue at all. I think. Let's see, yeah. God, I'm gonna have to light this up too, because it's just gonna be so dark. Here we go. There. It's gonna look beautiful when it's all done, though. Wow. I'll also have to decide how far apart I should space these interior bands, because I don't want them to be too close, but it would be helpful if they were, you know, at least more or less kind of close. Oi. There we go. Because I do want to expose the balloons to the elements, so to speak, but I don't want to... I want the bracing to support catwalks and stuff, so I'm gonna make sure it's there. We'll see. And it should all go well, because those are all blocks. They'll assemble easily, and there's no like diagonal gaps or anything because it's so chunky up there, so should work great. Here we go, 2 more stacks of iron. Excellent. I keep using the wrong one there. There we go. 4 stacks of industrial iron to build with, finally. I'm also not entirely sure what I'm going to be using the engine room for. I mean, I have it, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Oi! Ow! You little... I disapprove greatly. You know, I could just fix this by sleeping like a functioning person, but also, no. Gross. Icky. You can't even get around that. Come on down here. Face the music. Oh, okay, now you're coming through. There we go. Gotcha. God. So icky. Phantoms, more like Phantom. That was awful. I'm sorry. I should probably go to federal prison for exposing ears to that. There we go. Now it's the time for balloons. Now it's balloon time. Time for balloons. Oh, no. I always forget that one click is one entire section of balloon vanishing. Just destroys them all in one punch. I mean, I'm strong, but I'm not, like, shouldn't be that strong. Come on now. I need to remove this fortune pickaxe when I'm not mining. Yeah, fandoms are pretty cringe. Could you imagine? Unbelievable. POV, you're a phantom. Son, I'm disappointed in you. See? What did I say? They're dumb. I still think it's kind of strange that that was added by popular demand. That people were like, ooh, you know what would be really cool? What if you had a monster that just made everything really inconvenient? And Mojang went, yeah, let's do that. No, that sounds like a great idea. I don't know what the thought process with that was, but I don't approve of it. And of course, as Mojang knows, I'm the only person that should be approving or disapproving of anything. They should all listen to me, because I'm of course the voice of the majority, and not just some random Minecraft player. But yeah, it's objectively stupid. I've spoken. There we go. Okay, this is a lot faster to do it this way instead of one section of the ring each time. I don't know what I was thinking for that. I am the hive mind of the Minecraft people. In fact, I know everything. I'm the smartest person ever, and I've also, like, basically surpassed God. You know, no big deal, but, you know, that's how it goes. Ooh, there we go. Man, maybe I should... Oh god, I'm gonna have to do so many calculations for this. Maybe I should make um, the interior bands of industrial iron, maybe I should space them out proportionate to spheres. So take the circle radius of this, of the diameter, I mean, turn it sideways and connect diameter to diameter so that when the balloon ends and it's got that sphere, oh god, my brain is too early for this. You know what I mean. Even if you don't, you know what I mean. I'll make it. I'll space them out mathematically, with math. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I should actually extend this. Yeah, I know. I'm over here trying to math hard when I'm not even like remotely smart enough to be having this conversation. I don't know why I even bother. trying to pretend that I've got a brain that functions. Then again, I am making something this large in Minecraft, so maybe I need to, but can I just, like, do it without thinking? Just saying, you know. Yeah, this is all guessing that this amount of balloons proportional to the rest of this is going to lift it. It probably won't. But I can always add more. I mean, it won't be too difficult. I could just add it to the side of these bands, and then they could be, like, inlaid. Wouldn't be too big of a deal to add. But that remains to be seen. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Little bastard. Oh, I should show you, Zach. This is cool as hell. This balloon, I don't know if you saw the elevator earlier or not. That's so cool. This right here is the coolest little construction in this entire airship. The fact that it's got a functional, well, I can actually go one more down. It's got a functional elevator in here. And it's powered by these turbines in the back that are surprisingly still functional. I mean, they're still working. Lots of interior pieces that are all pulling it together, and then eventually it's going to it's going to make some conveyor belts function. So I'll be able to have a section inside the airship that will smelt items, much in the same way that these bricks are being made back here. Though they're not cooking fast enough. What is happening? Oh wait, no, they are. They are. Okay. Yeah, they're some of them are. Yeah, they all are. Okay. Cobbled deep slate looks so similar to regular deep slate. So this conveyor belt is smelting stone down into smooth stone, and then it's using this saw blade right here to turn it into bricks, and it's all being powered by this water wheel back here. I really like the fact that it's working so well, but we'll have to see. Hi, Emily. So I'm just going to scale it up and try to get it working for minerals instead of having to fuel it with coal, like some kind of plebeian would. Ew. Coal-powered manufacturing. Disgusting. I guess I could also use steam. But then I'll need to, like, make a water source, because how the hell's this going to work? Steam engines can be placed on a fluid tank. And then shaft creates the kinetic output. Let's see. So it pulls out of water with a pump. Oh, yeah. I mean, ideally, that would probably be the best. To have, blaze burners would power it. Oh, but no, that's just an increase in power. Okay. Water, size, and heat. Engineer goggles, okay. Yeah, this is Whoa. I haven't quite achieved this level of skills. Wow. Yeah. I could do something like this inside the airship, but that is really complicated. I'd have to work on that for a while to figure it out. Do I have... I do have an extra stack. Okay, good. I will take this with me. Because I'm sick and tired of being out of food. And maybe the reason I'm sick and tired is because I'm out of food. Who knows? Go. There we go. And... there. Stack those together. Ow. Broke my face. Ooh. There. Maybe this isn't too many balloons. Maybe I'm gonna have just enough for the monstrosity that I'm making. Because it is gonna take a lot. Although, proportional to the amount of blocks they lift. That's a good question. I want to know. Because if I look up... Kyrian Skies balloon carry weight. So no, I want to increase the size of the window. No, let me drag it. There we go. It didn't want me to. Balloon carry weight. Maybe balloon ratio. Doesn't really say anywhere. So Valkyrian Skies prerequisites? Oh, no. Balloon. Nothing in the Valkyrian Skies wiki that refers to balloons, I guess. Hang on, let me full screen this. What the hell is happening? FAQ maybe? So, to get features to use it with, install an add-on mod like Eureka. Okay, Eureka is the one that I'm using. But I want information on Minecraft Eureka mod balloon to block ratio. don't know. Nothing seems to tell you. So maybe there's a Minecraft Eureka mod wiki? I wish there was more technical information for it. It's probably just configurable, so they don't give you much to go off of, but it would be nice to understand. Oh, they've got a GitHub, maybe. Buoyancy, lift, balloon. Okay, so balloon, add more balloons to have more lifting power. Okay, so the config has options for that, which means that if I were to open up the configurations on the server, I realize I'm just sitting out here at night where phantoms were spawning. I should probably hide in the elevator until I'm safe, until I'm done with this. So if I go to Eureka somewhere, Eureka server, okay. Balloon, mass per balloon, 5,000. 5,000? Oh, okay, that's just units, not 5,000 blocks per balloon. Oh god. Okay, interesting. So, what's the weight? So that would be server physics, schemas? I would like to know where it's stored. Common? No. Eureka client? No. Eureka server. Assembly true, ballast, weight. Okay, so one balloon can lift, two balloons can lift one ballast. But I want to know what kind of weight most blocks will have. But it doesn't say anywhere. Mass per balloon is 5,000, but the mass for... Oh god, I can't even tell. I assume it's like 60 billion per... I have no idea. Enable interact distance checks. Movement checks. Mini ship size 0.5. Turtles leave scaled ships. Transform teleports. Schema. No, not that. Core server doesn't have anything. Physics. No. No. Yeah, I really cannot tell. I don't think I know where it's set. Because you would think there would be some configuration setting that says, hey, this is the default how heavy is a block, but it doesn't seem to tell you, interestingly enough. So Valkyrian Sky's default block weight. Or mass, let's say that instead. FAQ, Uh, mass. Do blocks have weight? Yes, you can configure it via data pack. It doesn't tell me what the default is. Damn. Well, I guess it's just going to be a matter of testing things. There's no way to tell for sure. Uh-oh. I'm sure it'll be okay. You know, just gotta throw things at a wall, see what sticks. See what works. And hey, if nothing works, then too bad, so sad. Yep, no data packs. Nothing. Yep. Alright, well, I'll just have to figure it out. Regardless, it'll work out fine. Let me head up to the balloon level again, keep building. Okay. I want 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to place the airship. Place the helm, I mean. Assemble it, and then figure out if the balloons I've already put down will be enough to carry it. And if they aren't, then I'll just have to, well, I'll just have to try it and see if it works. If it doesn't, too bad. I'll just add more. I could probably just bunch them up in a corner until it starts floating, but I can also just line them around the ring again. And that shouldn't be too difficult. Grab another one. There we go. We've got more balloon here. This is gonna look so cool when it's all done. I wonder if I should add exterior direction or decorations to the balloon, or if that would look too cramped. That's an interesting question, because I mean, you want the balloon to look simplistic. You don't want it to look like super mechanical, because then it won't look like it's supposed to be buoyant. Or, not buoyant. It won't look like it's supposed to float. Oh well, I'll get there when I get there. For now, I don't even have a fraction of the balloon built, so I've got plenty more to do. There we go. Was this supposed to be... Yeah, okay. Oh, right. This is the little lightning bolt shape. There we go. Yeah, I definitely want to finish this so that I can test out the buoyancy of it all. The ability of it to float. No! Because I really want this thing to fly. That's going to be so cool when it happens, if it happens. And I'm absolutely going to love it. Because then I'll have a flying fortress. The versatility of the Valkyrian Skies plus Eureka mods are really impressive. Like, the amount of nonsense you can get up to making a fully functioning flying base is just awesome. And I could not be more excited to actually realize the dreams of making it into a functioning base. Because the maximum limit for size is 256 by 256 chunks, which is 16 blocks squared. Um, which means you can make a ship that is, I mean, even if I were to take this ship and triple the size, it would probably still work. So I could make a full-scale Pridwin from Fallout, and it would lift into the air with no problem at all. Of course, that's speculative. I hope that would work. But based on the amount of size that 256 by 256 chunks would be, I'm pretty sure it would work just fine. Oh, running out of iron again. I could actually, could set up like one of these rings has just a ladder that goes up to the top of the balloon. That's probably for the best, because it's going to take forever to, like, build scaffolding every time I want to go up. Yeah, when I get more iron, which I'm probably going to have to go mining for even more. Oh my god. It's going to take ages. And I've only gotten like a portion of it done. Yeah, I'm out of iron again. Ugh. I don't have any extra. Oh, right. That's fine. Hi, what do you want? Excuse me. Excuse me. Lady? Jesus. I'll make the... I will make the ladder now, because it's just going to save me a lot of time. And I'll get my sawmill is ready. Okay, so it's 29 blocks across from this. So, let's see, if I were to cut that in half, it would be, well, let's bring it down to 18. Or, no, 28. I guess 27, if we're cutting off both sides. That would mean it is 14 and a 13 and a half blocks. So, well, no, you'd want to keep those two then. The radius of 29. I'm just gonna, instead of trying to do this in my head, I'll just open up the calculator app, because that's what it's for. So, we got 29. Oh, it's not gonna recognize the app as a full screen thing. That's too bad. Oh well. So 29 divided by 2 is 29 divided by 2. There we go. 14 and a half. So we'll have to have 14 blocks of distance between these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh wow, okay, perfect. And then the half, which will be this. I mean, I should probably just expand this here. Oh! Ow. I'll just take the stairs. Damn. There we go. Yeah, my math is scary. I recognize that. But if I'm going to make a cool ship, I gotta know what I'm doing. To some extent, at the very least. God. There we go. Okay. So, at least knowing where this line will be is helpful. So now I can fill that up at least, and then in the middle, make a tower. Nerd pull. Nerd pull time. I want that in the first. Let's take, it's only going to be, let's take 20. Yeah, okay, 24, because I accidentally made that many. That'll work for now. So, almost perfect. And now, let me just make one more ladder. And now, oh wait, no. I don't want another ladder, I want a trapdoor. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, now I've got a reliable way to get up to the top of the ship. That's good. Very preferable. Instead of just, like, leaping off every single time I want to go somewhere. And then having to build back up with scaffolding or something. Should be using this so I don't break my legs every time. 3, 1, 1, 2, 1. And then, because this is the ring, I want to add in the extras on the inside. So the idea for using 14 would be overlapping circles inside, because this is all a circle, and if I'm going to make the ends of the balloon rounded, then I'm going to want the very end to round around like a circle. And then if you were to overlap the circles so that their ends touch, or rather they're the same block, they would be 14 and a half for the radius overlapped. So it would stop at that half. So if I were to do the same circle pattern but just outward like this, it would come around on this side and match up with that ring right there. So that's probably how I want to keep proportioning this. Just guessing as to if that'll work or not. But it should. I mean, you know, it should. Yikes. Okay. God, this is gonna be fantastic when I've got this whole thing filled with catwalks and machines and stuff. Oh my god. This is gonna be so cool. I'm excited. I'm very excited for that. I'll just, yeah, I'll go up here to do the next parts. Ooh, and maybe I can, on the ring that'll go on the bottom of this, I could add like a little lever or something to make this into an iron trapdoor. Make it look a little better. Because when a trapdoor is open, on the same plane as a ladder, it actually becomes, it has the functionality of a ladder if it leads into it, so you can climb up through the trapdoor, which is a really awesome addition. I'm glad they added that. Oh no. Uh, lights. More lights. I need more. More! Give me the light! And then this is gonna be super dark. Uh, yeah, that'll hold them off for now, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to fight monsters off the sides of this thing. Now that I'm adding a roof to all this, it's just gonna get even darker. Yeah, there's a skeleton up there already. Hi, buddy. How's it going? What are you doing up there? I don't even think my halberd's long enough to reach him, so I'll let him do what he wants. I don't have any more iron. No. Yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. Getting all this working, and then I'll have plenty to build inside. There is a visual bug with the placing chests on an active ship, at least that I could see. Um, so it might not work exactly as intended when I place down storage, but it does recognize barrels, so I can at least get those in, and then we'll see from there. But God, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful beast up there. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's got the elevator section there. It's got the... Oh god. It's got the helm on the bottom. It's going to be exciting. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how I'm going to, well, I mean, the biggest problem is how the hell am I going to get enough iron to finish this thing up? Because, Jesus, there's so much. Let's just dump some gravel in here and some, I don't know, some rails, sure. I don't need those on me. Can I... Oh, I've got a cartographer table. I forgot about that. Yeah, let me just dump one of those in here. I'll just put both. I don't know. A fletching table? That's just taking up a whole slot that could carry 256 of something else, so... Let me just place that, that's a... I'll also sleep, just in case. Hi, Emily. Here, have a fletching table, I guess. Whatever you want to do. Sleep through that night. There we go. Okay. So, back to the part where I'm gonna have to get... What was that sound? Oh. Was the cat hissing at them? Does it do that? Oh. There's another one? Where? Excuse me? Excuse me? Spooky. Okay, well, whatever. I have plenty of food and torches, and yeah, I'm fine. I can go in now. Nope. See if there's some extra... Actually, I went that way last time and got everything I could. So let me head out this way. Let's see if there's more I can find over here. Ideally, I could spend a lot of time. Why am I running out of scaffolding so much? Actually, I've got more bamboo. I could just... put more down. No. There we go. Make sure that my pickaxe is here. Yep, fortune on the left. Get some extra iron to aid in the construction of the Leviathan. That actually might be a cool name for a giant iron airship. The Leviathan. Or something even more badass, like the let's see, the dragon that feeds on the roots of the world tree. Was that what it was? This is a tangent, but I want to know now. I don't know if that's gonna stop the... Oh, I wasn't even streaming my screen. Oh, no. I'm dumb. Oops. Oh god, what was it? Gnaws at the roots of the world tree Yggdrasil. Yeah. Needhog. Needhogger. That would be a cool name for him. God, I can't believe I was just sitting there not showing my screen. I was trying to show the calculator, and so I disconnected the stream and then forgot to turn it back on. That was so smart and cool. I cry. I sob. Tears everywhere. Unbelievable. Live in wealth? Thanks. I couldn't read that, it was too quick. I think they're happy about their taxes, which is good, but, you know. Okay. Very good. Now, I'm just gonna fill up that so I don't have to in a bit. More iron. Yes. Good. Yeah, naming the giant iron airship Needhog would be awesome. I mean, it's kind of an evil existence, so maybe it's not like the best like good guy airship name, but man, it sounds really cool. It's a cool Norse mythology name. I think it'd be awesome. Ooh, there's water above me. Gross. What kind of loser drinks water? This isn't water. I guess it's part water, but it's not water. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not some loser that drinks water like a like a like a loser. Just saying. Ooh, more of it. Yes! More! Please, I beg you! Ah! Iron makes me happy. I'm pretty sure anybody would say the same. Because, you know, iron makes everyone happy. Iron makes the world go round. Is this really not gonna iron itself out? Come on, man. You're hurting my feelings here. Ugh! Please work. Oh my god. There. I don't actually need to fix the water in the caves, but it was bugging me that I couldn't just fix it with a bucket. Excuse me. There we go. Plus, flowing water is so hard to swim in, it's almost impossible to just get where you want to go. Ooh, some iron on the bottom of this. Let me add it. Oh, no, I want to use the other pickaxe. Just messed it up. Nope. You win this round, water. Grr. You know what I mean? Grr. And such. There we are. Beautiful iron. Delicious. I could eat this iron all day long. But I won't, because my teeth would hurt. And I would be not okay. I would be very hurt and sad. Maybe a little disappointed in myself for not being able to eat raw, unfiltered iron. Although, iron is good for you. If you have an iron deficiency, you stand up and drop. So, I don't know. Maybe eating iron is a really good idea if your teeth can handle it. The more the merrier, you know? I don't make the rules. I'm just abiding by them, like anyone else. Yes, I am indistinguishable from the common man. There is nothing you can do. You will not find me. There we go. There. Whee! Hell yeah. Idiot! Ah, you fool. You fool. Oh yeah. Now I've got the iron. Let's see, 110 so far. That's, yeah, all right. I mean, I'm. It's not even a fraction of a percent of the slightest amount that I'll need in order to get this airship working. Or at least, I mean, I could get it working, but making it look good is a different story. And sure, you could make the argument, why are you spending time trying to make it look good? But I could also make the argument, shut up. And you'd essentially have nothing you could say about it, you know? What are you gonna do, reach through the screen and slap me? Please don't. Whoa. There's like kelp and seagrass and everything in there? Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm actually under a river. Whoa, okay. I guess it would show through if I was over there. That makes sense. Cool. I didn't know there was a river on top of me. I mean, I probably should have figured it out, because, you know, I shouldn't have the object permanence of a drunk squirrel. You know, look, man, you can't fault a man for being stupid, unless he's stupid by choice, which some might argue I am. That doesn't mean anything. Shut up. Yep. No, nothing. Oi. I love how I swapped to my. Oh, I guess I messed up. I love how I could tell that that was a zombie just by hearing it. I should have swapped to my silver halberd, but I didn't. I'd love to get a silver halberd with smite on it, so I could just absolutely annihilate. Because it's silver does more damage against the undead, anyways. Just the material itself does. So having a silver halberd with smite would just compound it even more. You'd have a undead annihilator. And, it might not work as good against spiders and creepers, but the majority of mobs you run into are skeletons and zombies, so just having that specialty weapon in that slot would be incredible. Now, would it be more efficient to have just a diamond weapon with smite? I don't know. Maybe that just does enough damage for both of them. But it's also nice to have a diamond weapon with sharpness so that it can do a lot of damage to everything. Idiot. Yeah. What a loser. Came out like, I'm gonna kill you. And I said, no. And he just cried himself to sleep that night. Oh, a handful more iron. Oh, this is cool. Cool minerals. Sediment. Sedimentary, my dear Watson. I wonder if there's a type of rock that's been named after Watson so that geologists can make that joke. Because I mean, geologists are a little goofy. Like, let's be honest, geologists are a little goofy. Not in like a bad way. I mean, I know geologists. They're smarter than me. Not that that's a very, difficult thing to accomplish. But yeah, they're goofy in, like, the nicest way possible. They're excellent. But they definitely should name a sediment after Watson from Sherlock Holmes. It's always weird to think about Sherlock Holmes being a open, fair use, like, open source thing. Anybody could make a story off of Sherlock Holmes as long as they don't take, the copyrighted things from other stories about Sherlock Holmes, because the original work is so ancient that it's probably sentient by now. He could probably judge your stories himself, which would be really awkward. Let's be fair. Hey, I've already got a full stack of iron. Well, okay, 4 full stacks of iron, since my backpack is insane. Yeah, this area, this was a good idea to go this way. I'm finding so many more resources. Ooh, no, I don't want to keep that open. There we go. I didn't put torches in here, did I? No, I didn't. Good. Yoink! I really like these, like, spider webs. Just strung out everywhere. They look really good. Oh, excuse me, sir. Ow. He kept moving even while he was exploding. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a creeper do that, other than when they jump off something to explode on you. Like dive bombers. Which is really cool. I'm glad they added that. Makes them even scarier. Makes them spooky. Okay, so I've kind of tapped the iron potential of this area so far. Maybe I'll find another pocket when I come up here. Make sure to get some more torches in my inventory. Oop. There we go. Where did I see that iron? There it is. Ooh. Oh, you dropped a bunch down here. Oh, you clumsy. You clumsy ass. It'd be awesome if I could get 8 stacks of iron in my inventory. Or in my backpack. Because that would mean they're all 256, which would mean they're 16. Uh, uh, no, they're all 256. So 256 would mean times 4 for all of them. So it would be 16 whole stacks of... You know what? No, I'm not gonna try and calculate that. I don't actually need to. It's all hypothetical, and I would be sad. I'm not smart enough for this. There's a reason why I'm not designing rocket ships. I'm over here playing Minecraft. I don't need to understand these things. God, I don't know why I keep posing these mathematical questions when I could just shut up and start breaking blocks with my pickaxe in my video game. It's too difficult, man. I don't want to worry about that stuff. I don't have to worry about that stuff. I'm literally not even it's literally not even a necessity for me to worry about that stuff. I could just do it and be done. I could just not. As an American, I have a freedom to not have to deal with that. And you know, I like that. I like that a lot. God bless America. Land of the not having to give a shit. Yeah! Woo. There we go, some more. Kaboom. Excuse me? Hello? Nope. No iron hiding in here. You can't hide forever. Aha! I was right. Oh, come on. One. Buddy, look, I know we've got our differences, but you gotta work with me here, you know? You gotta work with me. I'm lonely. I need a nice, handsome block of iron ore to keep me company. You know? You get what I'm saying? Yeah? Not just... Yeah. No. Silence. Be gone, thought! More iron? Nope. Yes. Yes. Yes! Ooh, even more. Tucked back up in there. Ooh. Okay. No. I appreciate the thought, Creeper, but I'm good. No need. I don't need to be blown up today. As much as it would be fun to let a creeper blow me up. I'm good. I don't need it. I will survive without it. Luckily. Let me up. Let me up! Okay, so now that area is done. I actually really like this. I'm glad there's a ton of calcite and limestone down here. Might use it later. Make a, you know, nice fancy little building out of it. Quarry it all out, you know. But God, if I spend time amassing all this, then I'm gonna lose time amassing iron. So that's not gonna happen. And I can't distract myself with petty sediment. I need iron. Iron! The lifeblood of iron based items. You know? You know. Yeah. You get it. You get what I'm putting. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Just gotta make sure, you know, when you get iron. Iron. That's good. Aha, there we go. Some more. More! More! Oh, okay. Very good. Ow. Give me all of it. All of it. Every iron you can spare. I need to make my floating mind palace. No, it's not going to be a mined palace. It's going to be my palace, because it's going to be massive. And honestly, that'll be really cool. Sorry to tell you, that's gamer. Hello? Dropping in like General Kenobi there. Hello there. Oh. Here we go. Ooh, no. It's gravel. In a world where iron looks like gravel, and vice versa. One man, one very dumb man, who can't tell the difference between them, on a mission to mine one of them, but not the other. Oh, no. Not what I thought it was. Whee! Alright. Hey, there's some extras. Ooh, and more. Oh god, every time I pick up an iron, it sucks, because I just know that no matter how much I grab, it's never going to be enough to make this airship. I am going to be collecting iron until the day I die. Like some kind of person who will die someday. Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, I'll totally die. Nerd. Alright, so with that out of the way, I've got no iron on the floor yet. Do have iron up here that I can grab. If I can... There we go. Really? No more than that? Seems odd. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I guess not. Here we go. And now we will leap in. Oh, get some of this. Huzzah. There we go. Ugh. Just wanted to check my phone really quick. And now I'm back to the iron search. Whee! Please don't shoot me. I would really appreciate if you didn't. Of course you're not going to listen, because you're rude. You hear that? You hear what I said about you? You're rude. Loser. Stupid man. Dumb idiot. Are you going to just take that lion down? Oh yeah, you will, because you're dead. Even when I'm on the hunt for iron and have way too many diamonds, I still can't help but be excited every time I see a diamond. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Happy about it. I don't remember, was it Hexit maybe? That had some mod, I don't know which one, that essentially uncapped the depth requirement for ores. So you could find diamonds just by like looking at the sides of mountains and just seeing them up there. So you wouldn't have to go down to like level 16 to find them. They'd just be everywhere. They'd just be everywhere. Oh, is that all underwater, Skulk? Ooh. I'm not sure if I like that. Oh god. Yeah, there's a lot of them. But it doesn't sound like they've got a screamer nearby. Not that I could tell, at least. Oh god. Nope. Skull screamer. Nope. Nope. Just these. Okay. Well, that's doable. As long as they're not calling a warden. Dying! Ow. Ouchies. There we go. Hell yeah, 4 diamonds. Alright, at least... those were probably from the last one I broke. I wonder if the warden would drown if he came in here. Like, if there was a screamer and the squids brought him in, would he just come in and then drown? Because that would be really funny if that happened. The warden, outsmarted by a bunch of squids. That'd be awesome. You don't even need to fight him with full netherite. You could just let the squids handle it. Just flood a room and he'll just die in there. If he can even drown, I don't know. If I feel like if I was right about that you could just kill him that easily, that people would be farming them. With that technique, at least. They probably already have warden farms. God, they're scary though. I don't want to deal with them. I always look for the screamers just so I can destroy them, so that there's no chance of a warden spawning. I get it, it's more fun if you leave them around, so you can like try to mine around it, try not to spawn the warden, try not to attract him with noise, but I feel like it's a really good case of it wouldn't happen uh, if you didn't let it, you know? It's a if you don't want it to kill you, maybe don't let it spawn. And then you don't have to worry about being quiet or anything. Chicken jockey. Sorry, chicken. That chicken was pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of awesome. Oh, I actually want one of these out here. And then, as for this gold. Oh, yeah, I don't need Azure Bluet, whatever it's called. I see him. Yo! Kaboom! What an idiot. Unfortunate. Oi! Hate baby zombies. Not even this halberd is good enough to stop them sometimes. Because it gives you extra range, but sometimes it's not enough. Sometimes you miss, or they just dodge you, and then they close the distance in an instant. And then they hit you with the "Omae wo mo shinderu." Nani? And then you die. Which, you know, in itself is kind of cringe. I mean, let's be honest. But, you know, when it's a baby zombie, it's acceptable, because at least those are the spawn of Satan himself somehow personified in Minecraft. The only thing I can think that rivals how awful baby zombies are is maybe that area in Guild Wars 2 where you have to train with soldiers, and it's just 3 different mini games that mostly all suck, and the only one that's even passable is the one where you shoot a rifle, and the guy just always goes, "Take aim, hold, hold, fire!" And then the other guy goes, "Not bad, not bad at all. Let's keep at it." And I just gotta keep doing that for 5 minutes. Just keep holding it till he says fire, and then let go. Not acceptable. Ooh, another dungeon. Oh god. These clowns. I'm gonna have to fight men with bows. Unbelievable. No. What? What do you mean, no? I broke that, fair and square. Oh, come on. Come here. No? There. Cheat. You cheater. I don't like you anymore. That's just what happens. It's your fault. What was that sound? I heard something weird. I didn't mean to put that. God damn it, I keep doing that. I'll just do that. Okay, I've got a lot of stacks of iron now. 8 stacks? No. Yeah, 8 stacks. 8 stacks. Eight stacks, 64 each. It's just 256 in the backpack. What is up here, if anything? I bet nothing. Yeah, pretty much. I could go this way, though. Yoink. What's behind this door? Oh, I've been here before. Okay. Did I loot everything? That's it. Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh yeah, I was just here earlier. There's probably more that I didn't find on my last way through here. Oh, I've hit the stack limit for these. Yeah, let's throw that in there. Right here about. Very nice. Is that another one? No way. How many diamonds are just exposed out here? Whoa. Okay, do that again. One more, just in case. There we go. Yeah, sure enough. Alright. 5 diamonds from all that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's keep at it. Nothing. Okay, let's see. I've got some skeletons over here I need to kill. Oh, come on. No. Kill him. No, kill him. There we go. You too. And I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard, man. I kill things with magic and being really cool. Just, you know, throwing that out there, by the way. You know. Cease. You too. Cease yourself, fool. Oh. You know, I realized that I was freaked out, and I always get freaked out about getting into lava, but I've literally got a hat that gives me fire resistance. I could just swim through lava. I could play the floor is lava, but only touch the floor. Play the floor isn't lava. Although I guess it does give me this annoying particle effect on the screen. Or overlay, I mean. I could do without that. God. I'm out here just, oh no! I hope I don't touch this lava. Literally immune to it. Holy shit. Alright. No, yeah, no. Hey, you guys got any more zombies in the back or anything? That'd be really helpful if I could, you know, fight more of them at once. Yeah, no, I'd prefer if you just brought them all out, you know? Ow. Okay, well, I mean, it had to happen sometime, right? Like, let's be fair. Oh well, it happened, so now I can dump all this in the furnace. Hi, Elena. Ugh. There we go. And gold. Kaboom. Hi. Jesus, hi. How's it going? Oh! I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I did not mean to attack. Why does it automatically attack after after I click while holding a weapon? But come on, I was responding to them. I was talking to them. I can't count as an attack. It's so awful. Sorry, buddy. Actually, that reminds me. So, I want to see. Usually, there's not a use for this, but clear an item's skin. No, it's not, like, there's no use for this. So I could actually, void. Let's see. Void's item selected and filter has more filtering options. Void's item selected and filter. I could make one of these, yeah. So that's 3 of those to. Let me try and put that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not that. There we go. Let's see if this will work. I fucked it up. There we go. Get 2 of these in here. Right here, I mean, I think. And then 1 of these. There we go. So what happens here? So links other upgrades, automation, void, overflow, a single slot, void any, allow. So let's do rotten flesh. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that will automatically destroy any rotten flesh that gets picked up. Very nice. Okay. Actually, that reminds me, there's also another upgrade I could mix with it. So, magnets items in a backpack at range. I can add one of these. So, 3 iron, a lapis, redstone, 2 ender pearls. 3 iron, 1, 2, 3. Just make it in here. So let's see, the iron, oh, I need 4 more iron. Anyways, nope. 2, 3, 4. I need the 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. I need an extra string, which is right here. Another leather. Make one of those. And I've got the 1, 2, 3 ender pearl, lapis, and maybe I swap them. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is the one I want, not the other one. Okay, so I just need a sticky piston, which is easy to make. Let me just clear these things out. I want, so let's see, 4 of these. Redstone, wrong one, there. That, and then, where's the wood? There it is. Boom. And then I've got a slime ball, right? Yep, slime ball. Sticky piston. And then I've got the upgrade here, and then, what was it? Just 3 of these? No. How did I make that? String. That was the last part. There we go. Okay. Does that let me select allow? Oh, I've made it delete rotten flesh, so I need to go find more rotten flesh. There it is. So if I match that, then if I pick up a feather, I will pick up the feather, but the backpack picks up the rotten flesh, which is immediately annihilated from the universe. Because not only does it pick up, but it also voids it. Sweet. Okay. So I need to make sure to do that with junk items that I'm never going to want. Because rotten flesh is just, it's not, I don't want it. I can actually turn it on and off if I want to keep them. I don't know of any others that I'd want immediately destroyed at the moment. Other than maybe granite. I'll have to think about that. But, for the most part, excellent. Very good. This is set. Okay. So now I've got to continue working on that airship with what I've got so far, which is cooking away nice and steady. I don't have any other ores, do I? No. Pretty sure these are just for samurai. Yeah. And ruby blocks, I guess, but that's it. Same thing with aquamarine and jade. Okay. Oh, I can actually pick all that up. Yeah, over here. Took me a second to remember how I get up there. That's cool. This'll go well. I'll do the stuff. Oh god, wait, that wasn't smart. I should have collected those. Collect that. There we go. Make sure I pick them all back up on the way. There we go. And now all I have to do is get that iron ready, and we will begin production. I should really block this off somehow. Let's just put a cut deep slate there so I can get in easy. There we go. Okay, so back to the... That's good, I didn't see anything. Back to here, I need to take... I'll take 2 of these, so I'll have 4 stacks of iron blocks. And I will now head back up and start construction on the balloon again, because that's important. Actually, you know, I should just make a little thing for this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, not that. There. Now I've got a little basin to leap into if I need. Although I do have a ladder now, so I could also just use that. Would make sense too. And then, oh, I've got that right there. Move this out. Get my, yeah, we're fine. So theoretically, mobs should still be able to spawn on top of, well, no, not theoretically. Mobs do spawn on top of this airship. But once it's in the air, actually in the air, I think they might stop spawning on the airship. Maybe. Potentially. Hopefully. So that I don't have to, you know, fight at them. Oh, God. Boxed myself in. No. Stop it. There we go. Come on. There you go. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. That'll work. Go. Very good. So now this airship is, this top portion is almost done. I mean, it's almost like a giant tube so far. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of making an airship balloon. It is just a giant hollow tube. Oh, shit. Where'd it go? There it is. It's essentially just a giant tube that's full on one end. There we go. And oh, uh-oh. I'm not gonna claim that that was like a really smart move. Yeah, I was a little dumb to box myself up outside of the airship without access to the ladder. Oops. Actually, I could add ladders to the outside of the airship. That would be kind of helpful if I had ladders like on the side so you could climb up to the top. Like around these bands. Or maybe at least on this one specifically. That's actually a good idea. I should do that. I'm gonna do that. Literally, you can't stop me, and nothing you do will ever stop me. I defy you. Yep, okay. So, every gap that's just one block is fine, but I want to add... let me put this in here. I want to add it to everything that has more than one block. I'll add two just to, you know, I'll add it up to the top. I could just make it like, I could just make it this tall so that you could climb up and then jump, but just for the sake of, you know, making it look nice, I'll do that. There we go. Now there's a way if you're trapped on the outside to get back up to the ladder. Oh. Ooh. God, maybe I shouldn't be trusted on something that's so easy to fall off of. And you do the same thing over here, too. Let's see, 5 was it? Yeah. Let's try it out. Yeah, perfect. Okay. No matter where you are on the balloon, you can get up to the spot here. Okay. So now I need to... Actually, probably the best idea would be to extend these braces across the... at least, like, this middle section to spread it across this way. Brace it a little better. No, not right there. It lines up with that floor. I guess, yeah, okay. I changed my mind. It's not centered on the balloon. It's a little above. I guess it would make sense because it's drooping on that edge. Like, the balloon's a balloon, so it's drooping down a bit. But I want it to line up with the floor anyways. It's probably best to put it there, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just, honestly, this could probably be its own full-on floor, just to split these two up. Yeah, there we go. Although, now it's time to go back down to grab some more materials, because I'm out now. Whee! Okay, and... Oh, I ran out of coal. Whoa, okay. That was surprising. I was wondering if that was all the iron I was going to get out of that. It's close. I don't actually need all of this stuff in my inventory right now, I don't think. I think that might be a bit much. Okay. Let me actually, let me get up to that level. Ugh. Nope. You know what? I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's just try and build this a little closer first. I just need to grab my scaffolders. Scaffolders. My scaffolds. There we go. Not only will that help with constructing this, if I can ever get there, but it'll also break it up so it's not just some empty giant room inside the balloon. It gives some more space to do stuff. And in case it's too much space, I could fill this all with balloon, just in case the airship doesn't actually float. I'm working under the assumption that it might, but I could just start layering it inside if it doesn't. Luckily, the fact that I can make these balloons out of paper is really, really helpful, especially with a giant, well, a moderately sized sugarcane farm that's just constantly cooking away, essentially. Yeah, this'll work. It's going good. Very good. We're chilling. We've got some cool stuff going on. Hell yeah. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, what did I break? Did I break something? It looked like I broke something. Maybe not. Okay, so 3, 4. There we go. Now I add the brace down here. Oh. If I can reach it. Ow. Just put more down. The fact that you can take them down so quick is pretty helpful. Despite the other shortcomings, it's still, I do like scaffolding. Better than like placing down wood blocks and then having to use your axe to chop them down fast. Eh. Okay, so that means that this side is totally braced. Yep. And then on this side, it is also totally braced. Good. On both sides, yeah. Okay. I will add another little bit of blocks up here too, because this has just been floating there, and I don't like that. There we go. Got a bit more support. And then I could also do the same thing over here as well. Yeah. Give it that kind of look. Since it's, you know, it's going to be helpful to do so. Ooh, and I could actually make this little ring here on each one of them. Not only to help make more, but also in case I decide to make catwalks along here. This ladder can be a great central point on the ship. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I was thinking of the other one. Other side. This way. Nope, not that. Damn it. There we go. And now I just need to do it here too. I don't plan on making each one of these its own floor just yet. Ideally, the only one that's its own floor will be the center one, but these can have catwalks or extra items to it. I do plan on making it like a manufacturing plant of sorts. So each, like maybe conveyor belts that are in the moving over things overhead. I don't know. I can tweak it as needed, but for now, just building the skeleton of it, I think it's probably best if I keep them unique. Just have the center point and then the rest is just as it is. Plus, it kind of looks cool as like a skeletal, like frame. Gives plenty of headroom. Oh, it's gonna have to be lit up though. Ooh, it's getting very dark in here. Do I not have torches? Am I out? Oh god, already. Jesus. I don't know, that many. I'll just put random lights up for now. Oh, it doesn't matter. There we go. God, this is just one segment. I'm gonna have to make so many of these. This is gonna take fucking forever. But, you know, that's part of it. That's part of the grind. That's what I signed up for, I guess. That's one way to say it. And plus, it's gonna look awesome when it's done. I'm sure. Maybe. I could actually extend this elevator up to that middle floor. That might also work really well. Because, I don't know, well, that could also wait until I've got the airship assembled. Still have to consider the pros and cons of doing that. Either way, this is going a lot better than I thought it would be so far. I mean, I figured that would take so much more time to finish. It did take time to finish, but, you know, whatever. That's fine. Let's see. There we go. Oh, I should actually make this into paper first, and then stacks, not stacks, a lot of balloons, that'll work. Very nice. So now I just need to stretch it out 14 more blocks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh wow, it's perfect. So this is where the next brace will be. Break that in a second. There we go. Just to make sure again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. Yeah. This will work great. I guess I could technically conserve some space by removing the or like replacing the corners of these lightning bolt. Just make it 1 and then 2 here, and then replace that with balloons. already did so much of it, but it might be cost effective. Let's do that, actually. I'll have to go through a lot of it, but God, that'll save so much room if I do. And then I can check for any missing pieces like I saw last time. Yeah, this will be the two on the inside. Oh, shit. That scared me. God, just as I thought I had a good ring to build off of, I'm deciding to change one tiny aspect of it. Unfortunate. See, the iron blocks, while they're containing the balloon, they're also actually just decorative. So there's no real benefit to doubling up on them in sections. So replacing them at this stage is going to be much more cost effective. Because, God, iron blocks are like, they're a lot. They're a lot. Let me fill. Oh, I don't want to do that just yet. I don't want to break the balloon block below me, because that'll just drop me. Yeah, so this will save me on iron blocks, and it'll give it more buoyancy as well. So ideally, I'm going to have a lot more room for... It's going to be a lot more likely that it'll be able to carry the ship. Oh, I've got another one up there I need to deal with. Oh, and I forgot to do this one. There we go. So it is this one through here. Oh, no. Okay, I'm glad I had that pull there. I don't want to lose iron blocks. It takes so much time. Luckily, they're not actual iron blocks, or else I'd be spending 9 iron ingots just to make one of them. But, God, man. Don't take this from me. There we go. Now I fill the top with the iron blocks. Okay. And actually, before I patch this up, I should do the same on the other sides. So the first one is right here. Got to trim as much of this off as I can to save for future construction on the balloon. And to make sure it doesn't have too much mass. There we go. Okay, and then the second one on this side. Oh, hello. Is in this. Oops. There you go. And that should do it. So that was the 4 on top. There isn't a there are only 2 on the bottom because it turns to the main bulk of the airship. So I shouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, and this is the brace. Perfect. Right? Yep. Okay. So now that accounts for all of them. It should. Because there's 4 on top for the curve. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then that one, and then the next one on this bottom side would be inside the metal where there's no balloons. So that makes them all accounted for. Okay, so now I just have to replicate the same thing on this side, and it should be all good. And I saved a lot of industrial iron blocks with that too, so not as much worry there. Plus, more chance that this will actually fly once I flip the switch, so to speak. Oh. Perfect. God, this is going to take a long time. I don't know if I've mentioned that enough. This is going to take a really long time. But, oh god, it's going to look so cool when it's done. This is going to look really cool when it's done. Here we go. I see you up there. What are you doing? Ow. Okay, well, thank god I don't have mob griefing on. That would be a nightmare to fix all of this. Although I bet that, I mean, the balloons would be detonated immediately, I'm sure, but iron block, industrial iron should be pretty durable, at least. I think so. Oops. My bad. There we go. No. Thank you, sir. I feel like I'm using a lot more balloons now, but that could also just be me being stupid. It just feels like it. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay. So, since this is, let's see, one... The bounty hunter failed? Oh, the creeper? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so this is the next one after that. I can't believe you sent an assassin after me. Well, I mean, I can believe that, but I can't believe you just sent an assassin after me. Unfortunately, you forgot the first rule of Zon. I cannot die. Except when I do. Then it's basically fair game, because, you know, when I'm dying, you know, it's like this whole thing. It's whatever. There we go. Excellent. So now I should do the same thing on this side as well. Oh god. Nothing personnel, kid. You know, the element of surprise, it almost got me, you know. I did see him, but it was a good attempt. There we go. Now I add the balloons. And this once more. Very good. Yeah, my survival instincts are very well attuned. And it's not because I'm good at surviving. It's because I'm really good at detecting bullshit. Which is exactly what you threw at me. I mean, I could smell it from a mile away. Ugh. There we go. Yoink. Nope. Over this way. There we go. Excuse me? You're gonna try and assassinate me again? Well, you might be surprised to learn that, no. Just saying, you know? Maybe you're not ready for it. Maybe you weren't even ready. Damn. I'm already out of iron. And I think that might be the last batch of iron that I had, which means I'll need to go mining again, and I'm not even done with, like, the first portion of the bottom part of this. Oh! 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 This is gonna take forever. It's okay, though. Things take forever. It's just what happens. I do have... Where are you guys mourning? Nobody's died in, like, years. Man. All the villagers are, like, obsessed with dead people. Sounds a little weirder, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you get it. Ugh. Let's see. My future death? Keep dreaming, buddy. There's no way. You seem to forget the first rule is on. I can never die. Because if I died, that would be gay. Always remember, son. Dying is gay. It's words to live by, you know. my late second father, the Archmagistrate of Transylvania, I guess. He once said to me, and I'll never forget. He said this. He said to me, "Bitches," and then he died. It's tragic. I always come back. Yeah. I just come back dumber than I was before. Just shocking scientists every time because they're like, no way. He had to have reached the epitome of stupid. He couldn't be smarter now. And then I am. Or he couldn't be dumber now. And then I come back even dumber, and I routinely baffle scientists with my abilities. Kind of cool, you know? They never expect it, but they should. Oh. Good question. How many times have I come back by now? At least four? Five? Four. Let's go with four. That's just an estimate. I mean, you know, I'm not saying I'm immortal, but I can't die, so you know, you know, you know. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, and now I'm basically out of iron again. Ugh. No. Goddamn. But it is looking nice. It's getting bigger. I'll leave you with that. I will stuff my rock, stuff my meaty rocks into the smelter. I don't know if you've seen this I don't know if I showed you, but this is cool as hell. This thing automatically cooks stone into smooth stone, or cobblestone into smooth stone, and then cuts it into bricks. So I've just got like a whole crate of stone bricks and deep slate bricks, and then I would like to replace these awful looking walls with stone brick, so it's like a fortress, or like, you know, city walls that look okay. What the hell are you guys doing? The the hit mobile game Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? I mean, I could. Yeah, I could do that. Um, do I want to? Debatable. I don't know. You know, maybe. I don't know. Oh, that was just the. Okay. Actually, that's a death waypoint, isn't it? I need to remove those. There we go. I should play the hit mobile game FNAF at Freddy's. Fun for the whole family. You know, one thing I've noticed about this software is I can't tell how long I've... Oh, no, never mind. I just found it. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I have a life, I swear. I don't really... Oh, I do have a ton of wheat that I could just turn into bread. That helps. What's fun for the whole family, Sec? I want to know. I need to know. Give me the secrets. If you say my mom, I'm gonna cry. Well, what is fun for the whole family? Oh, for fun. You got me with it again. Fuck. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Your mom is fun for the whole family. There we go. Pew. A little more. God, this thing's gonna take forever to build. It already looks so weird and misshapen. Yeah, I just making this giant buoyant rod that will soar through the sky and hopefully not just plummet to the earth as soon as I finish building it. That would suck. Oh, hi. How's it going? What's up? Hello. Right now, you can ask me questions. I mean, I haven't gotten asked questions yet, so I don't know. Q&A's when Q&A happens. Whenever. It's not like I'm getting asked a massive volume of questions by a broad demographic of people all over the world. I do have 2 extra iron ingots. I could do that. Awesome. 4 whole blocks. Better make it count. You can the, what? What does that mean? Oh, do you mean, like, I can be the? Because if you want, yeah, you could be the broad demographic of people all over the world. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, you're one of the people ever, you know? You truly are the game of all. I've run out. I'm literally going to die now that I don't have any more. I've run out. I know, right? So I made them. I can kind of show you how it works. So, actually, let me grab some more water just in case. So, in this airship, we've got an engine room right here that has rotating things right here. These spinning around, they're generating rotational force because there's wind blowing against them. They're essentially this windmill on a bit smaller of a scale, right? So the rotational force is going in. There's a gearbox in there that changes which way it's spinning. It's going up into here, and then a gearbox is connecting these two into this shaft that goes all the way up the side of the ship. So when I get up to the top here, you can see there is a little pulley up there. If I send this down, you can see it in action. There's like a little belt that's pulling it up. So you can see it like cooking away like that. So it's essentially, it's dropping it down and it's using these redstone contacts to know when to stop it, where the floors are effectively. And then it deploys a redstone pulse whenever it's active, and when it is in contact with an elevator, it's active, so it activates the door. So you can't fall into the elevator shaft or, anything like that. And then you can also change it, and each elevator contact can be renamed and given a different floor or whatever else. You could add onboard doors to this elevator. Yeah. I guess you could say kind of a connoisseur of elevators in video games. What? So you are a connoisseur of elevators? Is that what you're saying? Connoisseur of video game elevators? Yeah, so that's awesome. And because everything is based off rotational power, I can also like make this water wheel back here activate this whole thing to make the stone bricks on this smelting area. So, on the airship, I can use that central rotation shaft powered by the propellers to make an entire like furnace like this with heat to smelt ore, and then I can have a funnel or a box that you can add stuff into that will empty out all of the ore inside of it, kind of like the kind of like this over here. You can put stuff in the chest and it will drag things out just like this funnel, or rather the opposite of that thing. It will pull it out onto a belt, smelt it up, and then deposit it in another box, all without using any fuel at all, other than just the rotation of these propellers. And I can even expand them more outwards if I want. Just add more to the construct. And it should give more power the more I do. Because you might notice this is spinning kind of slow, but this is spinning a little faster. So I'm pretty sure as I add more and more fans, it'll go faster. It's definitely going to be interesting to see this all put together. But I think it'll work out. I think it'll be okay. Hynek has arrived in the inn. Okay. One thing I would like to... I don't know. I don't know if there's enough balloons in there already to make that hover in the air. So if I were to assemble the airship, I don't know if it'll just fall and explode. Yeah, that's the thing. So I can place down this dark oak ship helm in the in the pilot's in the cockpit there. Like I've got this little area right up front where I could place it down and I can drive it. But I don't know. See, I know that each balloon can carry a weight of 5,000, but the unit, I don't know how heavy these things are. I don't know how heavy a standard block is. So I need to figure out how heavy those are before I know how many balloons. Or I just have to complete, at least a large portion of the balloon and then test it, because I don't know. Um, hopefully, hopefully it works, but I don't know. Um, so yeah, it might just fall. I mean, it won't break up if it falls, but then it'll be harder to add to it because it'll be on the ground, obviously. Um, Well, yeah, I mean that's the end goal though, because this can move through the air. It's kind of like this ship down here. This is a much smaller scale, and it doesn't have any balloons attached to it. But this little ship right here works the exact same way. It's a functioning block structure that moves, and you can see it's like you can absolutely sail it around, right? Like this is what the airship will do, but in the sky when it's done. So I'm absolutely going to be able to move it, and I can even attach an engine to it so that it'll move faster. It's just the question of how many balloons is it going to take to turn something like this on the ground, the size of a city, into a functioning aerial vehicle. Oh god. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you could airstrike villages. You could do that. But these people here in this town pay me taxes, so I kind of don't want to airstrike them. They give me money. I mean, just saying. They're money. You know how it is. You don't want to bite the hand that feeds. What are you guys all doing out here? Why are you all just standing and walking in circles? I don't understand you. Raphael, are you? Yeah, you do live here. Okay. Vera's probably inside. Christina's here. I can't do that. That would be so rude. Mean. Oh my god. Lubomira. Joseph.
Hello.
Hynek. Likes jokes.
Hello.
Likes stories. Always assumes the worst. Luce likes jokes.
Hi.
Jeans. I don't know. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Do you want to? Yeah, okay, cool. New villager. Let's see. I haven't actually checked my tax receiver yet. The tax box, as it goes. That doesn't fix the problem. Oh, I've got 11. Nice. That doesn't fix the problem of it still being genocide, pretty much. I mean, I don't know. They're friends, They're buddies. They're friendly to me, so I don't kill them because that would be rude. I mean, I have a point, you gotta admit. Let's see, add them all in. Oops, there we go. And and there. Perfect. And then I'm ready to... They already know the rapture is coming. It's only a matter of when. Well, that's not fair. You can't just genocide people because it's funny. If you do that, you're no better than creepers. Right? I mean, do you want to be a creeper? Well, okay. That sounds much worse. I mean like a Minecraft creeper. Minecraft's Grim Reaper blowing up blocks like Al Qaeda, you know what I mean? You don't want to murder people like that. That would be the suck, you know? Ew. Icky. It's much better to just threaten them. I don't want to do that. I'll take it anyways. Ooh, I know how to make it look better. Boom. Yeah, don't be eat dat pixel 445. That's dangerous. You really don't want to be eat dat pixel. It's a scary life to live, you know? Yikes. God. There we go. Perfect. I really need a solution. I'm eat that pork chop. No, he's looking for cupcakes, but there's no cupcakes, so he's got to be like, I just came here to get a cookie. Some cocoa beans from the jungle. God. Keep baby villagers away from him. This is so dumb. Oh yeah, who was the new villager I added? I added Hynek? No, who did I invite? I had someone. It's Kinor. Lubamira? No, she's adventurer. Yeah, somewhere. I'm sure he found a spot to live. Fernand Pavel, James, Jerry Melanie, Emily, Elena, Pozana, Kinor, Raphael, Dusan. I don't know. Oh well. No big deal. I'm gonna sleep so phantoms don't start showing up. Okay. Well, it's been about 4 hours of streaming. I should probably cut it off soon. But this is good. I did it. I made a lot of progress. It was only one single ring. Or not even finished yet. Now I'm already starting on the second ring. Oh god, this is gonna be a really long project with one builder. My god. But hey, it's in progress. I mean, you know, there's headway being made. You know, it's good. It's good. Um, Not, you know, the fastest, but I'm working on it. God damn it. It's gonna take forever. But that's why I started it, because it's something to do. I need to eat or something. Yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was this giant iron airship that I'm going to have to be mining iron for the rest of my life just to create. Yikes. It's gonna take forever. God, everyone's following you. Oh, was it Heineck? Oh yeah, it was Heineck. Actually, there is a job for him over
Hello.
here. He could be a... Come on.
Hello.
Locations, workplace.
Hello.
Cartographer, excellent.
Hi there.
And you sell maps and buy paper. Well, buying paper is good. When I'm done with the balloon, I'm gonna need something to do with this, this selection of fine bullshit here. Sugarcane, that's it. God. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end that about here. Ugh. Thanks for tuning in, Sec. I'm glad I was able to entertain you for at least a bit. And now I'm gonna have to find something to eat before I starve to death. In real life. In real life this time. Because that would be awkward if I starved to death and died right here.